Hi, welcome to Shop Stop. We're approaching that mowing season, or maybe you've been into it for a little bit for some of us, but there's a little key on your lawn mowers or your small engines is the key on the flywheel.
That's correct. Let's assume you're mowing along and hit something in your lawn, hit a stump or something, and then your lawnmower doesn't run properly after that or won't even run at all.
One of the things that may have happened is you may have sheared the key on the flywheel and now the timing is off on the mower. And so you may have just, again, nicked it just enough to knock the timing off and it runs rough. Or if you actually shear it probably halfway or so, it pretty much stops running at that point.
Now this is the flywheel, and it's located behind the shroud where your pull starter is, your recoil is. And you need to remove this, and you can look at here and see where the keyway is. And then it slips over the crankshaft, which also has a keyway in it. And then you can tell it slipped by the marks not lining up on it.
So the key is knowing, looking at it and seeing if the key is actually sheared. And if it is, then you'll need to replace it. But you want to be sure when you do replace it that it is the correct one, and go to your lawn and garden store to try to find that key. But it needs to be softer material than the rest of the shaft here.
Right. It's typically an aluminum key because that's your safety. And sometimes these flywheels can be a booger to pull off. They have pulling bolts here. Sometimes they don't have pulling bolts. But if worse comes to worse, you can take a propane torch or a heat gun and kind of warm that up a little bit. Don't get it so hot that it starts melting, but just warm that up a little bit and you'll be able to pop it off easier.
So if you happen to be out mowing and hit that stump that you didn't see, cause some problems with your mowers, there's a little tip for you to try to get it going again.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Shop Stop.